My name's Simon Chandler. This is the road to 130 kilos, the Build a Berserker off season. Today I'm going to be talking about deloads because it came to my attention that I sorely needed one. So what is a deload? It's basically when you take a break from training. Why did I need one? Because I'd been on prep since October, dieting for a bodybuilding show all the way through to a few weeks ago. It's now middle of May and my body was getting pretty fatigued. So we did all the bodybuilding shows, we got them out of the way, got some great results. And then it was time to transition into off season. What we are on currently is a health phase. So basically I'm trying to maintain, I put some body fat back on post show. For a couple of weeks, we went from 96 to 104 kilos and we're holding about 104 kilograms. But when the food went in, my strength started going up rather rapidly. And what followed was massive joint issues. I was getting tendonitis in the inside of my wrist. I was getting tendonitis back in my bicep, which I thought I'd got rid of. And just general aches and pains, body crying out for rest. So what I did was I took 4 days, that's all I needed, 4 days completely off training, no cardio, no nothing, as much rest as possible. And as you'll see from the next clip of training, strength is in a really good place for me. So PBs all round, joint aches have gone away, mental fatigue has gone away, my adherence to the diet has gone up because I'm less tired, I've got less cravings. So let's have a look at the training and then we'll tune in at home and I'll go over what we're eating to maintain this body weight. See you then. Right, let's see if we can get this working set in before the battery dies. So we're going to be expecting strength to be in a good place after the deload. Probably should put some clips on this, mind you. See how we go. Clip on. That clip's on the floor. Right, this one can go on. Let's give this a go then, shall we? Okay. Oh yeah. Bit daunting. Let's get it. Nice. Come on. Right. Up. Not bad. So, here I am back at home. Surprise, surprise, it's the next day. Just because my life is so damn busy at the minute. So, just a little bit of background before we go into the food and what we're doing with the food in case you want to follow on the road to 130 kilos, Build a Berserker. I am working a full-time job in a gym, managing. I have a part-time job delivering pizzas and I run a mildly successful coaching business with bikini physique and classic physique athletes. And at the weekend we had our dog had to have surgery. Come here, come here, come here. She's camera shy, come on. She is there, there you go. Say hello to the cameras. Yeah, so this one had a surgery, so we've been pretty busy because we've got to look out for her.
Not
yeah.
very drinking that. Oh, sorry, that tastes like
That's going on the video. So yeah, super busy, and that's why this part of this video is taking place the day after. But anyway, back to the food. So training's really good, deload's taking place, strength is going up. We're on a 6-day training cycle now, where we've actually got 3 push days, 2 pull days, and a leg day, split up through the week. In terms of volume, we're not doing a huge amount of volume per session, which is why we're able to have that many sessions. But anyway, that's the training. I'll probably do some videos in the next few weeks, filming some training sessions so you can see what it is that we're doing in the gym. In terms of food, we're currently sitting at maintenance. So I'm 104.5, between 104 and 105 kilos every day, and we're maintaining that weight with around 3,500 calories a day. Now I'm being pretty flexible with it because I've still got some cravings from prep, which I allow myself. So there might be one day we're at 4,000 calories, one day we're at 3,000 calories, but the average is sitting at 3,500. And I do have a planned meal plan in place for that. And that's what we're doing. So we're trying to hold around that body weight, which is going really well. As I said, strength is going up really nicely. So in terms of what the video is about and the deload, we've touched upon why I felt like I needed a deload. But why would we do a deload in general? There's a few reasons really. In between phases, it's a good time to do a deload. So, what? Pardon? Yeah, when Olga tells me, she's whispering behind the camera. Yeah, so if your body's feeling really beaten up, you're waking up every morning already tired before you've done anything, and you're finding monotonous daily tasks difficult, like walking, it's probably time to have a deload. Sometimes it can be just so you can continue pushing. So you might have been on a push phase for 12 weeks. Joints are getting a little beaten up. Strength is still going up, but you feel like you're paying the price for that day to day. Joint aches, muscle soreness is getting a little bit harder to manage. Then you might take a short deload so you could continue to push. So another time we might take a deload. After you've been on a long diet phase, and you're going into a maintenance and push, great time to take a deload because your body's been under pressure from that deficit. You want to be able to push confidently into your push phase and without any underlying issues. So again, a good time to take a deload would be then. Most of the time, however, anything that I tell you is probably largely irrelevant because your body will tell you when you need a deload. So it will go beyond just being tired. We all get tired, especially when we're dieting, especially when you're pushing calories high and pushing the workouts at extreme intensity every day, you're going to be tired. If you're not tired, you're not growing, more than likely, because you need to be putting that stimulus in, you need to be putting that pressure on your body session to session in order to create soreness, in order for the growth to come. So you're going to be having to be at some point tired. Tired is not the same as systemically fatigued. Systemically fatigued basically is a failure to recover. So if you get to that point, that's when you want to consider your deload. And as we can see by the results from my short 4-day deload, I was at the end of a long diet from October. I had a 2-week diet break, basically, where I just ate what I wanted. Pulled off some of that diet fatigue, which is when you get fed up with dieting, which sometimes you need to do to go into the next phase. So we did that. Then we went to hammering the training and the joints just flared up and everything was sore. Then we had 4 days off, full recovery, and now we're back on it. And I've set a personal best performance in every exercise at every training session since the deload. So if that doesn't tell you that a deload is effective, I don't know what will. Let me know if it was helpful. Comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you in the next one.